Hey kids, remember computers? You know, keyboards, old computer games. I'm talking Kid Pix, Chex Quest, countless Mario ripoffs like Linguini, the freelance contractor who, let's be honest, wasn't very good. Now, if Linguini taught me one thing, it's that there are better games out there. Yeah, no kidding. Better games than Linguini? I know. Over time, a couple of games have seeped through that old computing primordial ooze, and now we have a game to talk about today called the Uninvited. Ooh, knock knock, I'm coming in, uninvited. Ooh, I'm your drunken uncle at your wedding, uninvited. I'm your bong in a blitz, uninvited. I'm your dick in a coffee, uninvited. Uninvited, uninvited, uninvited! It's about time. The Uninvited got sleazy. The game starts out with you crashing your car. If you don't get out fast enough, it's gonna explode because it's an American-made car. We all know every time they flip 25 feet in the air and crash down, they blow up. And I'm certainly not gonna die here, not in Jersey. So my sister who was with me wandered off to Tyler Perry's House of Spooks. First off, you have to inspect the mailbox because our character is a klepto. I go into his house and the game tells me it's luxurious, but I don't know what's so luxurious about 2 foldable chairs and a futon. Then we move into the hallway where we meet this mysterious lady who's a real man-eater because if she turns around, she'll kill us. What a bitch. It's like she doesn't want me to loot the whole house or something. I mean, be reasonable. At the very least, I won't take the plastic chairs. I go upstairs and to everyone's surprise, I steal everything in my pocket that at this point is the size of an Ed, Edd and Eddy jawbreaker. Up here, you get a sense of other things haunting this house like in that Disney Channel original movie, The Phantom of the Megaplex. This bathroom has African decoration and the Indian power of voodoo. Hoodoo? Do what? I don't know. If I wanted voodoo, I'd have just reviewed Clay Fighter Sculptor's cut again. Voodoo! Then I scream at my own reflection. This game is getting too real. So I wander as I wander and read diaries, find a bathroom with no toilet, I guess I have to shit in the bathtub again, and steal everything and anything from this closet, ashtrays and all, so I can finally build my used ashtray fort. We use the no ghost we picked up to kill old skull-faced bitch here, which lets us explore the first floor a bit more. No ghost. Pick it up at your local Walgreens. Out here we find a spider. Cool, I'ma steal that too. That will for sure get me the gold medal at the Klepto Olympics, the Kleptolympics, if you will. Then in the game room there's this weird Pokemon leftover that runs across the screen. Can't quite steal that yet, so let's move on. Wandering around some more until we get killed by vicious dogs. Yikes. This house is not getting a good review on Yelp. I mean, the only thing to eat here is aged salami. Again, too real, if you know what I mean. You seriously wander around forever and rarely make any progress. It's like the mirror and the salami. This game is getting too real for me, and I don't know if I can keep on going. I mean, I may not be good at these types of games, but or really any games in general, but they're point and click games. They shouldn't be difficult. But if they're gonna make it tough, then, well, fine. That's the way they want it, then they're gonna get it. Hard and deep and hard. Hard and deep. And hard. You use the thunder spell on the dogs to scare them away. You fill the goblet to open the secret passage because why not? You use the flames to scare the spooky spook. Get lost in a maze for 100 million years until you either get killed by walking boners or encounter knockoff Star Fox. Steal the hawk since hawks are pretty badass. Then we meet this big red tomato thing. It's the manifestation of my insurmountable hunger for all things floral pattern. So obviously, we send Lord Hawks and Fox, which is the name I gave my pet hawk, to chase away Mr. Tomato Face. Well, there you go. Speaks for itself. And then we open the Magisterium by shoving my crystal in the hole, open the safe, smash the cookie jar with an axe because overkill, take said cookie and use it to lure the Pokemon ripoff sprite back at Tyler Perry's house Spooks to grab the key from him. And off we go to the now unlocked passage back at the Magisterium to only find a cave like a diamond in the rough. Here we meet racist old Fu Manchu, where he tells us to stop the evil Draken from coming back, among other backstory, which was a part of this game I didn't feel like mentioning. After using our trusty brass star, which I'm only bringing up now, to create a fireball guy which melts the ice, finds the body of Draken, and we anticlimactically throw him down a well for him to be never seen again. Fun. Now we just need to get our sister back because she was a cause for all this haunted spooky wooky adventure. We hear her call from upstairs in the house and we follow until we get to the bathroom, the one without the toilet for those wondering. Naturally, we start the bath to clean ourselves from the cave of racist wonders, but then the room starts to overflow. What shall we do? We are trapped and we are going to die. We made it this far against spirits, rabid dogs, giant spiders, and tomato-headed freaks just to be killed by a faulty drain? Oh, the humanity! But wait. There's a passage on the ceiling. We're saved! And we found our sister too. But she isn't responding. We're not done yet. I guess we gotta slap the shit out of her. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap! Ha! Hubba bubba, what the fucka is that? Demonic bubblegum? A pink airhead from hell? The only way to beat sugar is to throw water on it. And we did it! I didn't realize Willy Wonka was behind all of this. What a twist! And everything is okay as we go home in the bask of the bright sun, uninvited. So that was the Uninvited. I played on the 8-Bit Anthology Volume 1 since the NES copy is pricier than authentic H Salami. The other games are Deja Vu and Shadowgate, but these kind of games go on forever. Now why isn't there even a Volume 2? No Deja Vu 2 or Tomato Kingdom? Probably for the best. This was a horrible night to have a curse anyways. This is the kind of game that is more fun if you have a better understanding of how the gameplay works puzzle-wise. But it does have great music, and unlike Night Trap, you don't need a second player for it. Just a guide. But who knows, I could just be a fucking idiot. But we both know that that's not true. Old computer games. What a concept!